Test, 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 test. Test, test. Test, test. Test, test. Sounds really quiet. Hold on a second. I can tell I have audio, but something doesn't seem right. Hmm. I'll run with it. If it's too low, let me know, and I'll try and find another way to fix it before we actually get started. Otherwise, as we have mentioned in the title there, we're going to be playing some Metroid tonight. Let me try this real quick. Maybe that's a little better. I think I may have to actually just go ahead and do the OBS update. I've been running on the 22.02 for a bit too long. Well, things to look forward to. That being said, let me go ahead and get switched over here. And we'll get to playing some Metroid. Also, I need to fix my thermostat. It has decided it's too cold, and I've decided I'm too warm, so notch that down. I was totally, thoroughly prepared. Totally. That's a lie. Wait, we don't have game audio right now, do we? I was totally, thoroughly prepared. I need to press this button. Dun dun. Dun dun. Alright, we got audio. Okay, looks like everything's working. I'll go ahead and switch over and actually start playing the game. So, what I have in mind, I'm going to be playing a regular old version of Super Metroid, you know, Series Station and all that. That was the wrong button. Let's see how quick I can go when everything's where it's supposed to be normally. Sip of water and a second sip of water. And let's get this show on the road. Oh wait, I need to actually pick the controls. Alright, let's get this show on the road.
The
last Metroid is in captivity.
Is in captivity.
The
The
galaxy is at peace.
peace.
I'm so spoiled to the randomizers that just skipped this whole thing. Actually, does the timer start when I hit start in this case, or when I first start on the series station? I'm not certain. I feel like the timer actually starts when I start playing, so I'm gonna actually get a redo this real quick. Stop. Reset. Alright. There is so much text. I didn't come here for text. Except for the chat, you know. Chat's different from text. I mean, it is text, but it's interaction with the viewer. As I do hand gestures, and y'all can't see me. A distress signal. Sirius station was under attack. Alright, preparing to start the timer. Now. Don't judge me. I'm bad at the first part. I'll definitely not get a 47-second escape or whatever it is. I'm not sure what the quickest, but I think it's like 47 seconds remaining. Where you at, Ridley? Why are you not doing that much damage? Hit me. Alright, we're good. Let's get out of here. Yum. Wait, where's all the there's the explosions? I was confused for a second. Ouch. And out. Planet seems. Okie dokie. Let's get this started. I'm ready. Going down. Ah. Okay. Not off to a bad start, but not a fantastic one. gonna go ahead and grab both of these packs and the energy tank. And a quick mention on the item tracker. I'll update it as I hit elevators and or have a good time transition kind of moment to do so. Also, I realized the planet's not awake yet, so I actually can't damage boost for that energy tank, so oops. Randomizers have spoiled me! Does it come alive when I go up the elevator? I'm trying to recall. Pretty sure that's the moment when. Alright, let's go pick up bombs. And we'll be about our way to Greenbridge Star and beyond. Not a fantastic fight, but it's done. Now we get to go explore. Got it! Haha! I always feel good when I actually get that trick. Ouch. Bum, 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 I'll need to collect some missiles, but I should have super soon anyways. By the way, if anybody's wondering, I will probably do Kraid first, Phantoon second, and Ridley and Dragon next and last. I do need missiles for that, but I'm not really here for that. I'm here for the supers. So mostly traditional. But if I go for Ridley after Phantoon, well, no, I would have Gravity Suit, but I wouldn't have Space Jam. I'll kind of make it up as I go. That's what I'm thinking right now. I'll be making some chibi plays. this extra missile pack for the fact that I will need some missiles later. Oh, come on. And I want to get this. I don't think I unlocked it. Alright, there we go. Dang it. If I don't get it. There we go. I was about to say, if I don't get it, I'll have to find supers elsewhere, but 2 packs early is a good situation. And I don't have to fight pollen spore for it. Ha ha ha! I'm gonna go ahead and mark the items I'm going to pick up here. So another missile pack above charge and charge. Messed up that jump. Okay. So far, so good. Now we're gonna head through and head towards Kraid's lair. Oh, what's that? Forget if this is a missile pack or a super. Missed it. Missiles, meh. Need to try and conserve my energy kind of low right now. That was a miss. That's unfortunate. Really? I need to keep a couple of my supers handy. Didn't mean to unleash the cricket. Let's go pick up Spacer. Oh. There we go. See if I can get a Kraid quick kill. Certainly gonna try, but I've only ever done it once on stream. That was awful. Alright, Kraid, you get to enjoy leg day. Oh, come on. Be gone, foul beast. I'm here for Variasuit. Alright, 14 minutes in. Not too bad. Next place I want to go is pick up speed boots, probably wave beam, and then come back and go for Fantoon. I'm going to skip Croc. All he has is a grapple beam. It's not worth it. Famous last words as I fall into the ocean, probably. Oh, come on. I am gonna grab this energy tank. It's kind of on the way and will be extra helpful. I almost messed that up. And that would have been a run resetter because of the stupid cricket frog things. I would have felt awful. Oh, there was a super and I missed it. Oh well. Alright, next in line we got an energy tank, a high jump boot, and a missile if I take out the up route. Alright. Got him. Grab the E-tank on the way out. Same with the missiles. Alright, high boots. Alright, let's go for Bubble Mountain. I can't go through that door to it, that's a save room. I need to save my super if I can. And or farm up some extras here in a minute. Actually, I did need that super. Ooh. I wasn't even thinking about it. Come on, get out of the lava. Come on, Samus. Come on, Samus. I want that, yes thank you. Don't know if I killed the thing, but here we go. Did not kill the thing. No, I did. Get some speed boots. Give me one more set of supers. Alright. I'll take the spares, maybe. Come on, come on. Considering where I'm at, I am gonna go ahead and pick up Wave before I go back to Fantoon. I forgot to mark Crade off the list. Whoops. Bum 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 bum. Nah, come on. Grab those. I'll go ahead and mark Wave so I don't have to on the way out. Whee. Alright, so the other thing I want before I leave is the Ice Beam. I could have done the speed jump there. I wasn't thinking. Can't remember if the item in the corner is a regular missile or a super. I feel like it's a regular. Yeah, that's what I thought. How did that miss the door? Oh. Alright, since I'm passing through, take my first safety save. Alright. Pick up the Ice Beam and let's go fight Fantoon. And because I have speed boost, don't have to worry about the fancy mock ball thing. Definitely gonna try the fancy mock ball out of here. Probably gonna fail, and if I do, I'll use the bomb jump thing out. AKA the normal way in and out. Or out, rather. Alright, Ice Beam. See if I can manage this. Come on. I didn't hold over. That's not gonna make it. Okay. I messed it up good. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Whatever. Come on, Samus, do the bomb jump thing. That works. I just had to time it. Perfect. And I wasn't. Okay. Going up. I believe all my counts are currently correct. Faster! I'm working on it! Hi, Tinky. Ouch. I'm no good at damage boosting, so I do this the regular old way. Alright, let's grab our power bombs. Really? Okay. Leaving Brinstar for a little while. Little bomb's not gonna cut it, Samus. Alright. Let's deal with these guys. And go for a fly. I messed that up. I had the charge though. Free missiles. Not gonna have much energy going into the ship, so I'm not gonna ocean fly. I messed that up. Oh, I messed that up. Alright. Can't do a full jump, I know that. Might have to take off high boots for this. Unless I get it soon. There we go. There. Ah, come on. I had it and then I didn't. This is where the grapple would be useful if I had it. I didn't jump! Samus, why didn't you jump? You can tell I haven't practiced this at all. I'm used to ocean fly because I have more tanks. And randomizers. Randomizers have spoiled me! Alright, up. Oh, come on. Dun, 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 dun. I can't freeze you. 3. Got it. Now the fun part's going to be surviving Phantoon. Luckily enough, I have a spare tank. Fanfo Fanique, exactly. I thought this was supers. I'm gonna go ahead and take it though. No, the supers is after Camfo Fanique. Dun dun dun. Drops missiles, I'll take those. I was hoping he'd drop HP. I might use what I got and collect some off the fireballs. Here goes! That had to have hit. Why didn't it hit? You know what? Screw it. Rage! Oh, well, that's 5 regular pixels. Come on. Rage, okay. He probably needs like 1 missile when he's done. That's the vibe I'm getting right now. By the way, his fire hurts! That's why I didn't come here in a yellow suit. I'm not that confident in this yet. Yep, he's done. 1 missile finish. So close. Alright. 2 bosses down. Ha ha ha. 30 minutes. Not bad. Let's go pick up a purple suit. Oh, come on. I'll take those. By the way, Tinky, is my audio volume really low sounding to you? Again, I should ask. So I'll have to do some investigation post-stream to figure out what in the world's making it so quiet when I'm speaking normal voice. A bit compared to the game. That is unfortunate. It's supposed to be much, much louder. Like 170% voice compared to 30% game. Mic is in no different space than it's always been. I think it's something to do with OBS. I haven't updated yet, which might be the issue. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fiddle with knobs. Bum bum bum. Spikes! Spikes! Ouch. Come on. Alright, time to go bowling. Part of me wants to check the behind the scenes, but I know it's just a missile pack and a reserve tank, so I'm not. Alright, we're feeling purple. Question is, which way do I want to go to Meridia? Or if I want to go to Ridley first. I feel like I'm going to Meridia first just because Forgotten Highway gets no love. I'm gonna show Forgotten Highway some love. Spike Room of Death. I haven't saved in a while. I'm okay. This is okay. I got water resist. Yeah, no problem. Could farm that guy for some HP, but I think I'm okay. I am gonna take another safety save when we enter Meridia, though. Going down. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Ouch. Bum bum. Alright, safety save 2. Forget if it's quicker to go down this or not. I don't think it is. Yeah, because it just starts me on this level. Yeah, bad call. I'd forgot. I need to take the green elevator. Oh, I didn't get a spin jump on that. Going down! Phew. Actually, I can freeze those. I can't kill them without plasma, though. I'm trying to remember if this gate in this room could be glitched, but nah, I'm just gonna go the normal way and break the glass. Oh, are we fighting bosses? Barrel bomb. Yes, yes, we're fighting bosses. I jumped, whatever. Boing! Is that a super? That's a super. Alright, I'm gonna grab that, and then I'm gonna continue all the way to Mother Brain with basically what ammo I have. Bum, 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 bum. I'm really low on energy, though. dropping super bombs. I need energy. I might go visit Mama Turtle for a tank. I'm really debating it. Actually, no, there's going to be a tank after Botoon, so if I do the Botoon fight perfectly, I'm fine. I want to do the Sky Dash here. So I don't have to gravity jump. No, oh, okay, there we go. I was like, I missed it! But I got it. Like, I know crab comes up that pipe. Okay. Forget if ceiling check is supers or not. I think one is. Yeah. Alright, that ought to be plenty of ammo for me. Zeptite, skip, success, or fail. We're just gonna go. Oh, come on. Bum, 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 bum. How did that miss? Whatever. Really want to save my supers for Dragon. If at all possible. Wavy Snake is such a troll. I'm kind of low on health. Come on. Come on. He probably needs like one shot and he's done. Yeah, there we go. Got it. FYI, 42 minutes in. The quickest player would have finished. I think the record is somewhere just under 42 minutes. But I, alas, am not the quickest player. I'm a filthy casual. I didn't mean to. Well, no full happy. Oh, whoa. Got the damage juice on accident there, but didn't need it. Trying to do some fancy stuff. Like wall jumps. Bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Alright, this is the room I get to practice my short charges until Dragon shows up. I missed. Alright, so. Nope. 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 Look, it's very tricky, okay? Oh, he's still doing that. I need you to do the goopy thing. Come on, Dragon, do the goopy thing. There you go. Pelted in with quite a few. Die! Die! Yes! Gotcha! Alright, Dragon's dead. Let's get our space jump, and we'll go kill Ridley, and then we'll go fight him with the brain. Okay. I will be skipping Gold Chorizo. Screw Attack is nice, but not necessary. I definitely want some more power bombs. Trying to remember where power bombs actually are. There's not many places they're found. Red Tower, PB of Shame. Those are the only ones that are coming to mind right now. I think Eticoons hold some, but that's way out of the way. Oh. Let's go pick up Plasma. Technically, yes, I could go fight Ridley without it, but Plasma's pretty nice. I didn't even have to wall jump. What was I doing? I got space jump. Randomizers have spoiled me! Alright, back in this room. Bum, bum. I didn't get the spin jump on that. Oh, come on. Bum, 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 bum. Technically, you can short charge in this room too. Also very tricky. Alright. No, it's not a soft lock. This is a regular Samus run. But man, the time I did that, my soul left my body as I realized what I had done. Alright, going back down. Whoosh! I felt so tiny. Dang shrimp. Get out of my way. Oh, come on. Probably definitely gonna have to farm some supers when I get down to Ridley area. But we'll see what happens. Alright, let's take a swift run through Frog Highway. Meow. going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Crap! I was doing so well with my routing. At least I think I was. Actually, that might have lined up to where I was trying to get to, but... oh well. Actually, I'm pretty sure it does now that I'm looking at it. Reset the run. No. I gotta play all the way through so I have proper practice. So many spare power bombs, and I don't even have capacity for them. Ouch. Dun, 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 dun. Go down. Alright, this is going to be fun. There's going to be one room that's going to troll me real hard. It's the room with the filling lava and the blocks. Now, I won't have screw attack, so I'm going to have to do it not screw attack way. This room! Precisely this room. Not too awful terrible, but you know. Ha! I actually got that trick this time. Cut out a lot of the fall and come back up. I messed that up way bad. Taking a safety save here. Do not want to screw up this late. After defeating a couple of the other bosses. I'm gonna use regular bombs. I got a couple spots I need power bombs for. Definitely gonna pick up PB's a shame. I know. How shameful. But what else am I to do? Ooh, my energy count. I should be fine against the ninja pirates, but I need to goad them without getting hit. Nice. Ouch. Alright. Not bad, not bad. I hate the blue things. Alright. gonna farm just a little. Alright, I have precisely 2 tanks to win. No, drop me. Where are you at right now? Got some weird graphics going. This is bad. This is bad. He's dead. I was getting worried and beginning to regret my decision of not filling up completely, but we made it, and now all I've got left is Mother Brain. Let's do this. Lucky Clover emote for sure. I actually did that right. I'm used to getting damaged while trying to run through those guys. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Stop hitting the spikes, Samus. We need that HP. Nope, not getting the... I'm weird with the mock ball, speed ball, short charge thing. I hold jump button too long. Have I played the Prime games? I've played the first and the second. And part of the third. I think I got the spider ball in the third, and then I was done. I don't need to take a safety save here, but I am. I should really be focusing on going fast. I messed that up. Ouch. Ouch. Stop damage me. No bully. I messed that up. I messed that up. Oh, flip, I messed that up. Woo! If that would have touched me, that would have been a death. Turn into a ball, go! Alright, now to get out of Norfair up to Criteria, that's gonna take a minute. Frog Highway. I didn't mean to jump there. Okay. I feel like I need to stop by the ship to retop off my supers. Because I didn't stop to farm anywhere. So we're gonna go the shortcut to Red Tower up to the top. And so on. Didn't jump! Here's a spot I could farm a little. That'll work for now. The purpose is to get to the ship. I probably didn't even need to stop there at all, but you know. I made decisions and stuck with it. Meow. This is a one-way door. Meow. Not really, but you know, the way I treated it. The Trax has awakened. Hello, Trax. I'm almost done with the game. I forget what my fastest time on this ever was, but I want to say an hour and 30. But that was like forever ago when I was teenager or younger. Ugh, that word, teenager. Meow. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, now we get to watch the eye bubbles pop. So if I do my quickest Turian run ever, I will finish with about a time of an hour and 12. Not bad, I say. Not bad. Let me in! Let me in! I'm just thinking of that meme with the dude in the gate and he grabs it. Let me in! I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. How can I win without X-ray? Luck. You missed the Ridley fight. That was really, close. We'll say really close. I knew it was gonna hit both. Alright. I messed this up, I already know it. Oh, wait, maybe? No, yep, messed it up. I wasn't facing the wrong way. There we go. Bam. I'm fully intending on possibly getting caught by the Metroid, so I'll try a baby skip. Not really banking on it, though. That's where the low HP comes in handy. One, two, three. Huh? Ah, really? There's a way to do that. I know there's a way to do it, and I just can't seem to do it. Alright, Samus, stand up. Let's get moving again. Meow. Alright, I'm terrible at Zeb-type skip. I'm gonna try it once, and if I don't get it in a few seconds, I'll convert to missile the Zebs and come back to refill. I might actually have enough to be fine against Glass Door, Mother Brain, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, something like freeze this guy, do a spin jump into the door while taking damage. No, not happening. Break. Alright. There's one more. Okay. Alright, so Zebs are down. I'm gonna refill missiles, and we're gonna take out Mother Brain. I'm not doing great for HP, though. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna take a safety save since the Zebs are down. But I literally cannot take any more damage than 73 or it's game over. Like, I'm locked in this room where I can gain no additional energy points. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have the energy station back here. Okay, less panic. Good, 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 good. I am gonna go ahead and top off in that case. Alright, missiles to break the glass. And we're on our way. I messed up that. Jump. That's okay. Here we go. Mother Brain time. Oh look, I got the Zebby skip. It didn't spawn. Alright. I am gonna load all these missiles into the face and then charge beam the rest of the way. Actually, let's do this until she starts catching up. Ouch. I don't need to take unnecessary damage. Oh, there's the ketchup. Yikes! That could have been bad. Woo! Not bad. Not bad at all. If I had more energy tanks, there's actually a really fancy trick you can do called stand-up glitch. Alas, I only have 4 tanks. So we have to wait for this to happen before I can start hyper beaming. Poor baby Metroid. You tried so hard. 1 hour and 11 minutes, so yeah, going a little over what I was estimating, but you know, still real fast. No, I need to stop taking damage. I gotta go flying in a section in a little bit. Sub 1 hour if I picked up X-ray? I don't know. I know you like the X-ray, but I don't know. I'm not convinced. Plenty of energy. Yeah, plenty of energy. Ah, missed my jump. Alright, we gotta do the important stuff. Save the animals. Get out of here, guys! I'm a terrible speedrunner. I save the animals, not the frames. Sure. And time! I got the time. Not bad at all. Hour and 14 minutes and 32 seconds. You were expecting a taunt? I thought about it, but I was thinking, so many times everybody just leaves the animals behind. I'll be the one to save them this time. That being said, I'm going to let the credits roll for a bit and take a short break and be back to see my percentages and fun stuff. In game time, 54 minutes. Not bad. Anywho, I will be right back. Alright, even with time to spare before the most important 2 words of this game. So, I feel pretty good about that 80% run of a regular old Metroid. Once the percentage comes up for what I did pick up, I'll go ahead and load the randomized version I made a while earlier. And we'll see if we can't find all the items we need to actually finish the game. I mean, I say that, but technically all you need to finish the game is ice and charge. According to some people. And Morph Ball. Deer Force! Wait, that's not the, is it? I feel like there's another one that pops up. I kinda lacklustered it because I wasn't ready for it. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm ashamed. Your rate for collecting items, 32%. 7 minutes in-game time. Was that a human or a toss bot? Because that is ridiculous quick. Either way, 32% of the 14% required to finish a run. That being said, let me go ahead and get the next deal rolling here. Reset this. Whoosh. We're going to be playing a full randomizer. I clicked right past it. Alright. Alright. And what's the button I'm looking for on here? I think it's just going to load straight up. That's right. Yeah, because I'm just switching over. But it doesn't let me close the current one. Oh, well. Also, since it was mentioned, I am gonna drop the volume in the emulator to see if that helps any on top of being dropped in OBS. I feel like it's honestly a OBS issue more than it is anything else. I need to get with the times. Oh, oh, ouch. Oh, ouch, oh, ouch. Stretch. Alright, reset the timer here. And let me update this real quick. Say, we're playing a full randomizer. We're done with the normal any percent. Alright. By the way, game audio, quiet enough? I feel like it's definitely a lot less hearable on my end right now. And not just because I have the mic turned down. Either way, got my water bottle ready, got my Joy-Con next to me. Big swig of water. And let's do this. You know, I'm gonna laugh if I finish this in under 2 hours. Because then I'll have some spare time to figure out what I want to do for the rest of the stream. I'll be honest, if that does happen, I might just play some more Monster Hunter on the Switch. I've been having fun with the Prowler mode. It's real goofy, but it's like, it's just fun. Don't have to worry about carrying items or potions or pickaxes and whatnots. You just go hunt the monsters. If anything now, the game is almost too quiet. Well, shoot. I just can't manage the right numbers. Let me fiddle with the levers and knobs a little more. Turned it up just a hair. And just a hair here, too. Alright. We'll see if that satisfies the requirements of audible audio. Alright, we got shoot, jump, run. Let's go. On your marks. Get set. Go. Man, I really miss that space station we started out before. It's like it doesn't even exist in this game. Wait, I did load the random. Yeah, because I switched the thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I loaded the random. We'll see when we get to Morphball Pedestal. So, like, shouldn't the world be alive right now? One more, and over, and back, and boom! Got it that time! Not a moonfall by any means, but still pretty quick. Alright, so, let's see. What's gonna be the crutch item? Alright, well, it's not missiles. We know that much. So, yeah, definitely the randomizer. I'm gonna say I won't find Gravity Suit until I'm in Mama Turtle's room. We're gonna have to do some gravity-less water shenanigans. Alright, Where's the morph ball? Ah, come on. You were lined up and then you weren't. There we go. Got it. I feel good I can actually get that now. Okay, so we got power bombs here. I'm definitely going to check the water spot up above. Just need to be careful about the landing in the water and or getting spiked. Let me keep them selected. I messed that up bad. Samus, do the jumps. Whoop. I think I bonked my head. Nope, I'm good. So what's in this room? Anything of use? Energy tank. More power bombs. Okay. We'll take both for sure. I don't want to get jacked up by the falling boulders. I was hoping for maybe speed boots or screw attack or something, but not so lucky. Alright, 1, 2, whoop! I missed. Now I gotta deal with water. Ugh. Ugh. Got it. Alright, so 10 power bombs is real nice to start out on a rando, because I have no idea when I'm going to find morph ball bombs, and extra ammo is always a good thing. Let's see what's down here. I'll take extra energy until I know I'm covered in that regard. I mean, heck, I beat the last game with 4 tanks, so 4 is more than plenty. Don't remind me about the Ridley fight with 11 HP. Let's at least see what's behind bombable wall. Missiles, okay. Not what I was hoping to find, but we'll run with it. Alright, if I find something that allows me to cross the Fantoon Ocean, I will go that way and do a PKRD subset of pathing, unless things just don't work out for me that way. What's down here? Supers! Alright, we can open any door. Just gotta choose the right doors. I missed it. Do the spin jump. Oh, come on. What was that, Samus? You had it and then you just dropped. Okay. I believe I want to check this room. Yep, this room. Then we'll go and make our way to supers. I'll take them. Then we'll go and make our way to Green Brinstar. Let's go see our good Finn, the bombed Rizzo. What do you have for us? Supers. Alright. So if I don't manage to find charge, I'm like 10% of the way there to ammo necessity. Got it. Makes me feel so good anytime I do that Alcatraz trick. So good. Used to be so tricky. Oh, I always shoot the wrong mushroom first. I'll skip. Never mind. I was gonna say I'll skip those missiles and see what else I can find. Save a little time, but I guess not. So having power bombs, I'll be able to check Eticoons on the way through. And if I pick up speed boots, waterway on the way through. We'll see what luck decides I will find or won't. E-tank right there. Supers. More supers. I need to make sure I have at least a couple power bombs left. That works. Alright, I am gonna grab all of this. I'll skip the E-tank on the way out. We'll see what's in the attic. Now I will say I will probably be more lenient with my missile tracking after a little while, because I mean, the game itself is tracking it for us. Oh! Nice! And I was joking about finding that. Okay, so we'll check waterway on the way through Pink Brinstar then. But that's one item we won't have to worry about later. So I don't have to worry about Ice Metroid skip. I've gotten to where I can do it 50-50, but I'm not consistent with it. So many super packs all over the place. What is this? Okay. Meow. Oh, come on. I did probably need the power bomb. Thank you. I like having so many power bombs early, though it makes me feel like I might not even find ice, which is kind of concerning. Reserve tank. I could have skipped that had I checked it before actually running into it. That's a miss. Yep. Alright. Let's get out of here. Come on. And see what else Pink Brinstar has for us. Oh, I could have just ran through that door. I wasn't even thinking about it. I got speed boots. Alright. What's this item up here? Oh, I got speed boots, so I can't jump. Supers. I have so many supers already. I'm either not going to find ice or not going to find charge, is the feeling I'm getting here. And that hurt a ton. More power bombs. Okay. All of the ammo. Come on, door. Alright. I needed a bomb anyways. More supers. Alright. Considering my health, I'm going to farm a little bit before I check side hopper gate glitch. Samus, do the jump thing. Lull? What's the lull? What did I say? Are you laughing at everything being ammo and nothing useful? So many supers, that's what I thought. Alright, that ought to be plenty to at least go in the room here. Alright. Now, to perform this trick... Nope. Wait, I have speed boots, that's shrinking me a bit. Come on. Come on. Got it! What's in here? Reserve tank. Not worth it! Bummer. Blow up those guys before I get across. Alright, let's see if I can check the pollen spore spot. Oh, I don't have regular bombs. That's right. Got it. Alright. Yeah, it was like the screen wasn't in the right spot, so I had to take a step left and come back. What's this? More power bombs. I am loaded. I'm afraid it's gonna make me do a hell run. I'm actually kind of... I kind of like this. I like the seeds that send me on a hell run. It's a weird... It sounds a bit masochistic, but... It just adds to the what are you gonna do now kind of thing. Alright, I am turning speeds back on because I'm about to go check waterway. What's this? Energy tank. Alright. I'm debating picking it up. I'll decide on my way out. I didn't get it. Oh, come on. There we go. And... Samus, do the side... No! Why didn't you do the side jump? There we go. What is... Ooh! That's a good find! Yes, that's a real good find. So that's one of the suits, but it's not the gravity suit. I'm still really thinking the gravity suit's gonna troll me. But I'm really hoping it's in Mama Turtle room. If anywhere in Meridia, because suitless Meridia is awful. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. But considering I found the Varia suit, Hell Run is not in logic. I mean, I have heat resistance now. Though I'm curious if it wants me to do... Well, I don't have high jump boots for Spike Room. Don't have ice either, so... Don't have to do the spiky room to X-ray. Not like this, at least. Unless I find something on the way. Oh, I didn't make that jump. Trying to be stylish, the game's saying no. There we go. Meow. Alright. I could try to go to the Fantoon route, but I'm leaning towards night right now. Got the Varia suit on the way down to Norfair. I'm gonna see what it wants me to do down here. Got a nice stash of bombs, so I can't be soft. Actually, I forget. In the combo, you can't get soft lock there because they changed one of those blocks from a bomb to a shoot. What's this? Ooh. Plasma. I'm getting good stuff. Good stuff. So now I'm just gonna keep going. See what I find where. Crate is definitely on the table. I mean, it's right in front of me the way I'm going. Missed that jump. Missed that one. I have speed boots, so I'm jumping lower. Alright. Whee! Got it. Turn them back on. Nearly 20 minutes in, and I'm almost at my first boss. A little slower than a non-randomizer, but, you know, there's more checks to make, because you never know what's going to be where. Energy tank, not worried about that. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Meow. I was gonna try and spark through, but it wasn't quick enough. Alright, can I get the quick kill this time? That was way too slow on the up. Yeah. Ugh. One of these days I'll get good at it. Of course you would open while you're guarding with a toenail. Ugh. Oh, come on. Kraid! What a troll! Eat it! Reload on stuff. More supers! Oh boy! I'm gonna have like 100 supers and 15 regulars. Is that what I'm seeing right now? It's like in the regular game, there's not even that many. I think you can have 60 types. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. What a troll. Dun, 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 dun. What do the crickets have in their room? More power bombs. I think I'm fine with 25. I may regret that decision later, but it's definitely a lot more than I had when I was on the standard version. By a long shot. And I hardly used basic bombs, even though I had them. Alright, let's go check High Boots' room, and then we'll make a dash through Lava Town. Possibly check Ice Beam and the Croc Path. So many supers! Holy crap! Got it. Missiles up above. Charge beam. Okay. So I'm pretty well set unless I want to find additional beams to do more damage quicker. Oh, come on. Eh. That's a shot block to prevent soft lock. Let's go check what would be an ice beam. And then the path that leads to Croc down there to check the wall. Oh, I got super boots. That's gonna be... I had it, but I didn't have it. Can you stop shooting fire at me? It's like a really tight Alcatraz. There we go. Just had to get the wall kick right. More supers. I'm pretty much set for ammo and weaponry. I just need all the utility stuff. Give me some utility. Heck, spring ball would work too. Going down. Alright, what's in the wall block? Supers. I can do without those because I hate jumping off of crumble blocks so much. I'm not super great at it. Really? Speed boots cutting my jump power. But that's okay. They're useful in other places. I'm going to check what's at the end of Croc's exit. And then I'm going to make a super missiles. Super missiles everywhere. And you get a super, and you get a super, and you get a super. As I was saying, I'm going to make the Bubble Mountain check. Another thing about the randomizer is that ledge does not require high jump boots. Stop whining and eat your supers. I don't wanna. That's a missile pack. No, I'm glad with what I've found so far, but I would really like high jump boots or space boots. Dang it, I can't jump on one tile blocks for some reason. Okay. Well, that would have been a cool wall kick if I had landed it. I'm realizing the bubble mountain jump is not going to be easy for me. Oh! The bubble mountain jump just got a lot easier for me. What is this? I'm liking it. Alright, well we got space jump. We can go everywhere now. That's probably an understatement. I shot that the wrong way. And there's high jump boots. Is this the seed where I ask and then I find it? Alright, let's see. Can I get the gravity suit next, please? There's 2 checks in here. Will one of them be the gravity suit? One of them's missiles. There's screw attack, okay. Wasn't asking for screw attack, but I'll take it. It'll make the Ridley zone a little quicker, if only by a hair. Alright, let's go check Speed Boots room and wave. I'm torn between doing lava dive. I mean, I have high jump boots, so I don't have a reason not to go straight to Ridley. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll go make the Ridley play here in a minute. In the Varia suit. Ooh, damage is gonna be high. Why'd I do that? Why did I do that? Ouch. Ouch all around. Ouch. Ouch all around. What's this? Missiles. What's this? Reserve tank. Actually, before the Ridley play, I'm gonna make the Croc play. See if Croc has the suit. Or if not the suit, at least additional energy. Because if I do a Ridley and... I don't have Wave Beam, though. Alright, we're gonna gate glitch. Alright, if I could do this right. Got it. Let's go see what the Croc is cooking. And if he doesn't have anything good, we'll go take out Ridley. Oh, hey, guess what? Get out of here. Go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. By the way, wall kick. There we go. Wall kick. Keep going. Keep going. Missiles. Not what I hoped to find, but there's 3 other checks down here. Meow. I'm holding a charge as a morph ball. I was confused at first, but then I'm like, oh, I don't have morph bombs. Alright. Actually, there's 4 checks out this way. I wasn't counting this top one right in this direction. More supers! Okay. I'll take them. And since I have speed boots, I'm not going to worry about the green gate glitch. It's over here. Reserve tank. So we've seen all 4 reserve tanks at this point, if I'm not mistaken. And have picked up 1. I'm reconsidering actually picking up that reserve because I haven't found additional energy, and if I'm going to Ridley, I might be messing myself up. I'm gonna take these. Got plenty of ammo per se. I can do at least 2 crystal flashes if I absolutely must, but on 3 energy tanks, that's a lot of wasted ammunition for energy. So yeah, I am gonna grab the reserve tank on the way back up here. Croc was not the play. Give me that. Meow. Just a little melty. Now the fun part's going to be lava diving on 3 tanks. Definitely gonna take a save. I think this is the closest. It's kind of argumentable. The one that splits with Croc in the farm spot or go to Ridley is actually probably closer. Even still, working with where I'm at. And the Ridley fight should go smooth, quote unquote, because I have a ton of supers and he takes 30 to kill. That, and I have screw attack to negate a little damage. Not a lot, but a little damage will get mitigated. Alright, go in the lava. See if I can remember how this is done. I didn't hold B long enough. I don't have enough HP for a lava dive, do I? Alright. That's a death. I took a Namahe flame. Yeah, that's a death. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back. I don't have enough HP, and that's because I skipped some stuff. It's a little bit of a bummer. I'm gonna give it one more shot. I'm close enough to not waste too much time to give it one more shot. Unfortunately, supers can't kill Namahes. Namahes are actually indestructible. They are the only enemy that is indestructible. thing that got me there was the one Namahe on the top right. He shot a flame, and if I would have held the B button, I would have hit it, undoubtedly. So I gotta find a way, ouch, to keep him from shooting a flame until after I bring him on screen. So, like, that almost was right. That's game. That's, ooh, wait, maybe, nope, that's game. Alright. I need to practice my lava dive. And or have more tanks. I have succeeded with ice, but I don't have ice right now. So, we're going elsewhere. Ask Adam to authorize the spacesuit. Space jump doesn't work in lava. I'm like, wait a minute. Let me think about that. Yeah, spacesuit doesn't work in lava. I definitely want the gravity suit though, so for now, we're gonna backtrack a lot a bit. Check X-ray platform thing, since we have space jump, and go for Fantoon on the way up. Adam was in Metroid Fusion. It's not a lost reference. That might actually be a little spoilers, my bad, but Metroid Fusion. Also, hey, do a newt. I've been running circles, looking for items. Another game plot ruined. Thanks, Chippy. You're welcome. My bad. I don't do it on purpose. It just kind of out of the words in my mouth. Pardon me, coming through. Pardon me, coming through. Screw tack. Super missile. There we go. What is it? I will actually take an A-tank. Thank you. Until I get a reliable way of lava diving and or entering Ridley, I'll take E-tanks for a while. I didn't get a good running start off of that, but that's okay. Pardon me, come through. Pardon me, come through. Alright, this is gonna be fun, because Screw Attack breaks these platforms if I let it touch. And point in case. I was hoping to not break precisely that one. Samus, why didn't you jump on your space jump at the top? That's some bull. There we go. Made it. Alright, let's see what's in Red Tower. Still hoping to fill purple. Other items that would be nice. Wave beam would be nice. More supers would be nice. I have so many supers. What's this? Ice beam. Hey, that will. Well, no, I have plasma. I can freeze the Nama Haze for a lava dive now. Oh, decisions. Do I go Fantoon or do I go back to Ridley? I got an extra energy tank. I'm heading to Fantoon, so I'm gonna check Fantoon. That's my decision. I'm already here. I might as well continue, but I'll kill Ridley before Dracon. I'll take an energy tank. So I was mostly joking when I said it, but maybe Gravity Suit is gonna be the item I just can't find. Oh boy. Part of me is hoping I don't find the grapple, because then it means I might actually have to do a suitless Meridia to get to Wavy Water Lizard, Botoon, and so on. I guess we'll see in a short while. I haven't checked Gauntlet. I haven't checked the spot top right either, so I might be fine. I have major concern right now. Based on the checks I've made and places it can still be. Alright, let's check here. More power bombs. If I pick it up, I could have a third crystal flash, but come on. Yeah, made it. Will we see 100 supers? I feel like the answer is yes. There's supers. Watch everything in the wrecked ship be nothing but super missiles. Just watch. I'm calling it. It's gonna be nothing but super missiles. No gravity suit, just supers. Okay, I've been proven wrong. I have plasma, I'm leaving Spacer behind. See, and that's how Chibi went from 20 missiles to 50. Nah. I went up to it like I had bombs. I don't have bombs. Bombs. Okay, Fantoon, how's it going? It's been a little while. I got screw attack, so I'm not worried about your rage mode. I missed. That was a fast. Yeah, it's been like an hour since we fought Fantoon. Roughly. I didn't get the doppel thing. Oh well. He's gonna go left. Come on. Open up. How did that miss? I was gonna pelt him with a super. Let me get a plasma shot on your face. Right about there. Got it! Oh, but it makes him run because of the ice. Yeah, that was a bad call. Alright, Fantoon, I need you finished. How did none of those hit him? That's not finished. Ouch. Phantoon! I'm just gonna open with a super and hope it kills him. Where are you gonna stop? Where are you gonna stop? Really? That missed? Urgh. Why am I so bad at fighting Phantoon? Die. Alright, actually I've realized I didn't mark off Kraid long ago. But hey, 2 bosses down, 45-ish, 47 minutes in, you know. Not too bad. 2 deaths. Minor setback in the attempt at the lava dive and failing awful. Kind of feel like that's what I need to / want to do in regards to getting where I gotta get to go. Because I still don't have my super suit. Where's my super suit? We'll find it eventually. Messed that up just a little. Alright, what's in here? More super missiles. What is this seed? I'm going to find all of the super missiles before I find anything else useful. Is that what I'm acknowledging here? This is a super missiles only run. I'm gonna check bathtub item and come back because I don't intend to use Forgotten Highway this time. Oh, come on. Oh no. Okay, got it. Forgotten Highway got its love on my my other run. Samus, shoot in the direction I point. Ouch. Alright, what's in the bathtub? Regular missiles. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, double come on. Hey. Oh, that's awful. This is awful. Oh, this is awful. Oh, this is real awful. Why did I fall in? Okay, I'm out. So, bathtub item, not worth it. Good, but also bad, because I want stuff. Okay. So, other places we can check. We're heading for the attic. There's the right side up here, there's the top side, there's the reserve tank thing, there's the thing in the wall on the air skidders. I realized I didn't kill those guys, so I can open that door the easy way. Oops. I was going this direction anyway. See what's over here. What mysterious useful items? Super missiles! I'm gonna skip those. I know I punched a bunch of robots to even look at them, but I'm gonna skip. Screw attack on you! just think, moments ago earlier, I would have finished the game in roughly 20 minutes from now. I'm gonna take that. I'm not gonna take that because I missed it on the jump. Fine then. I got a power bomb jump on that. Okay, that's fine. I realized I didn't check the reserve tank the easy way, but I am gonna check it regardless. Because I want to see what's behind the bowling statue. I didn't get my speed boost. Ruined it. So far, I feel like this seed has been rather agreeable for me. I just need the super suit. Preferably gonna use one power bomb there. Punch some robots into some holes. Missile pack, okay. I guess I'll pick them up, they're kinda in the way. And going up. And what's the reserve tank item? Regular bombs. I'm gonna skip them. I have space jump, I have no need for infinite bomb jump. Might regret that later, but I have 30 power bombs, so I kind of doubt it. Okay, so let's go back down to Ridley area and go fight a big red dragon. With our beam of dragon slaying plus 10. I think what I'm going to do first, though, is check Gauntlet, see if it has Wave or the suit. What a troll. Blocked me. Because Gauntlet's going to be easy with Screw Attack. Don't have to fiddle with all the Power Bomb shenanigans. So what's up here? More supers! We're going for that big 100. I literally need one more super pack and I have it. Yeah, I did miss the jump. Landed in a fair spot though. Ain't got no worries about these blocks. I'm coming through. Alright, what's this? Supers! 100. Everything is a super missile pack. What is this? So close, Gauntlet, bring it home. What? That's bull! I'm stuck! Okay. Yep, Gauntlet with the 100. Glitch counter. Alright, let's get this lined up. And what are the items? Let's go for 105. I don't think it counts that high. So Gauntlet was useless as far as finding a suit. Alright, so kind of thinking through it, I feel like this is my quickest way back to Norfair. I mean, I kind of put myself in this area. We know where Spazer's at. It's in the wrecked ship. I skipped it. We know where morph bombs are. Skipped those. There's not much else I can search. Ridley's lair and Meridia are it. Ha! Didn't fall in the pit. Man, and I was feeling good about finding Mariah extra early, but I'm reconsidering. I want the Meridia suit. Ouch. Definitely gonna have to farm up some HP on the way. That's okay. I could hit this energy tank thing, but nah. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna wait to break that for sure. Ba-ba. Okay, places I can go. Multiple is the answer. Meow. Alright, gonna farm some HP here. And go visit Ridley. That should be fine. I'm gonna go hit the save point and up above here and bomb back through. Yeah, that's using a couple powers, but that's okay. I have quite a few over the number needed to successfully get in and out of Ridley Lair without too much trouble. That and the little blue orb dudes on the spaces. I'm going through the wrong door again. Yum. I swear it connects, but I can't remember exactly how. Oh, I gotta glitch this gate again. Oh, come on. I did it so easy earlier. Come on. Now, there we go. I was like, now that I gotta do it so I can go the direction I want to, it's giving me trouble. Alright. Actually, this running start doesn't matter because the second door. Hup. And jump. A little quicker than base. That's curious where wave beam's at. And these were the guys I was talking about. They got power bombs for me. Alright, lava dive. I got ice this time. I know I can do it. I just have to do it. Yes, got it. Ice makes that 70 times easier, for sure. No, I'm gonna save at the Musketeers. I've got screw attack, so it should be mostly fine anyways. Part of me says go fight Gold Torizo. I got a god ton of super missiles, and I've found space jump to even access it. I'm gonna go fight Gold Torizo. Because it only takes 30 hits for him to be annihilated. And heck, he might have my super suit. I don't know. I don't know. And at least going this way, I don't have to worry about, oh, it's on the other side, and I know I have to fight him and go all the way back around. So, what's this item? Oh my god! Yes! Yes! I was okay. There's no way. Like, no way. Are you kidding? Okay, I'm feeling super now. Let's finish this. Why are all my like not doing the right thing plays the right thing? I don't understand. That's why it gave me 100,000 super missiles. It knew I was gonna have to fight this guy. Okay. Let's go win the game. Oh, come on. Make the jump. I literally need nothing else. Wave beam would be nice, but I literally need nothing else to finish the game. Dang chibi plays. I mean, it was one of the few places I could still check that was not submerged, so that's what I went with. Mama Turtle, after all, did not have the gravity suit. I missed the thing where I do the jump into the room this time. Darn it. And I missed the space jump on that one. Do realize with a little luck you could finish this almost the same time as a legit playthrough. I can't finish in 10 minutes. I know that, but I'll definitely probably finish sub 130. I'm feeling pretty confident of a sub 130. That whole path takes like so many supers. 5 in total. Yikes. The required bomb spots are so spaced out. I'm taking unnecessary damage killing these things. What's back here? I'll take energy. That's a welcome sight. Saves me farming on the bugs things. Can I do the thing with the... Nope. There's a way to damage boost that. I'm just awful at it. Alright. Ninja Pirate. Do the Ninja Pirate thing. Really? Alright. Let's go see our friend, the Big Red Dragon. I got plenty of supers, I've got plenty of health. Got charge and plasma. It should go relatively smooth. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11. Come on. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30! Catch me! Was that not 30? 30! 4 tanks, but overall, not bad. What item are we holding, just out of curiosity? Supers. Alright, I'll take them. Just to get them off your hands. So I am holding 110, but the counter just does not understand. Alright, I don't have to make any other checks along the way. I'm going straight for Dragon. Oh, that was wrong jump spot. Beat all of the Mother Brains with only supers. I mean, well, except for Hyper Beam phase, but yeah. Okay, there we go. Ouch. Stop hitting me. Only use supers the rest of the game, no beams. I don't know that I can actually manage that. I have 22 supers. I might could oblige with missiles. This feels so wasteful. Trip to the ship. I still gotta fight Dragon. But yeah, definitely gonna have to refill before Mother Brain fight. And are you saying go to the ship first and then come back fight? No. I refuse. Koto Wauru, or however it's actually said. No fun. I gotta go fast. I'm having fun though. Alright. For giggles, I'll try and refill only using missiles. Only supers is greater than fast. No. Gotta go fast. They're being real stingy with their ammo. Alright, just for you, I'm gonna fill up on 50 supers, and that's gonna be all I use up till Dragon. Come on, dudes. Give me stuff. I'm actually kind of curious if I can finish all of Meridia with 50 supers. Alright, that's 51. We'll go for 60 just so I have what would have been normal capacity. Alright, we're at 60. That's good. I'm used to beam. I'm sorry. Supers only from here on out. Coming through! SAX run, supers only. Oh, wow. Oh, super! My ammo! That actually sounds interesting. If it could be managed, supers and power bombs only actually sounds kind of amusing. Coming through! Alright, let's keep these equipped. I didn't get the job. Yep. Coming through! Kind of curious what Mom Turtle actually has now, but I don't have any reason to go check. There's an energy tank there. Missiles there. Coming through! Ouch! Going up! I'm hoping I have enough to finish off Dragon when I actually get there. I'm burning through so many. Actually, there's a farm spot, so I should be fine if I manage it right. Oh. What the heck? That feels so wasteful. Oops. Alright, we got 47 to beat a wavy water lizard. Too soon. 2. Come on, stop blocking. That's 3 hits. Come on. I hate this fight to start with. That and his armor carapace. He takes no damage if you don't hit him in the face. How many hits you got left? 1 more. Got it. Alright. I need more ammo! Meow. There are supers in the ceiling there! I want them. Alright, I can't see them in the sand like that, so... I don't think they're refilling me as quick as I need them to. I'm like constantly at 27. Alright. I need ammo for Dragon. technically I'm not using a beam. And technically SAX does have the screw attack. How many supers is it to kill Dragon? I'm curious. Is it 30? They are real stingy with their ammo. Screw attack is fair use? Okay, good, good. Glad we got that sorted. Oh, come on. I can get 42. I'll call it good, because I know there's a couple doors I gotta get through. I guess... let's go. Alright, what's the precious item? Energy. Actually, if I pick that up, I could try the stand-up glitch. Could try. I'm gonna ignore the lightning cannon things. Two. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. Too soon. 11. Oh, that missed. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I missed on the last one. That was too soon. 20! I have just enough missiles to get through doors. And whatever she drops. Alright, curiosity's sake, what is this? Regular missiles. Nah. We're out of here. Dun dun, Dragon down. Need to go farm more supers. Actually, the room I'm going to isn't a bad spot to do so. If I actually kill the things. Coming through. Net gain 0. Bummer. This room was a couple extras. Plus 3. Here's more of the sand dudes. We're going to the ship anyways. We just need enough to get through some dopers. Actually, would it have been quicker to go through Forgotten Highway at that point? Arguable. Dun, 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 dun. don't realize how many doors there are in this game until you're using only super missiles. So many doors. Dun 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 dun. Like, for real, so many doors. I may not even have enough for the green gate at the end of where I'm actually going to. Let's think about that. 1, 2, green gate. No, I got plenty, but jeez. Redfish. I don't know your name, but I'm pretty sure you have a name. Oh, just I'm trying to get lined up so I can just screw tack jump a bit. It's not happening. I'm gonna try and get 15 to make sure I got plenty to get up and out and around. Okay. We're going to the ship. Oh, wait a minute. If we're SAX mode, that means I don't get to freeze the Metroids. Dewey, what have you done? Guess I'll just have to power bomb everything into oblivion. Alright, let's refill. I am gonna go ahead and take the safety save. And looking at where we are now, an hour and 24 minutes in, this has been a pretty good seed. Made some stupid decisions that actually turned out to be correct, and I'm kind of amazed by it, but this has been a interesting seed. Out of my way. Out of my way. Get out of here. Be gone. Yeah. 99. Oh. So the only things I didn't encounter were grapple, X-ray, and wave beam. So I'm kind of curious where those are. Oh, wait. There we go. Gotta open the door with the super so I can use my power bombs in the next room. I've got it down to a science now. And switch to super so I can open the door. And then more power bombs. My energy count is low. Though I'm anticipating getting caught by the baby anyways, so not super concerned. Alright, we made it through. Out of my way, dust statue of a chorizo. Oh, one! Ah! SAX is weak to Metroids. Yeah. I think that's canon. Oh no, what is this? 1, 2, let me through. This next room's gonna be awful. Dewey! What have you done? Oh, that's a platform. I'm not gonna have enough supers for Mother Brain. Oh, you got a point. I was not thinking. Okay. I won't have enough supers for all forms of Mother Brain. Like, I'm not gonna have enough supers for Mother Brain. I'm not calling the run there, because, I mean, there's no way I can refill them. So we'll use what we have, and then the game is over as far as supers only. I don't think a SAX run is possible. Yeah, I have 37 and I need 23 more. So, nearly possible. But just barely not. Alright, we gotta go back to Beams, because she did too. Thanks for agreeing to the dumb game. I mean, I was amused by it. I can't get hit again or I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I'm not gonna be able to do stand-up. But I'm gonna see what happens if I do this. Yeah, she's gonna come up and smack me. Okay. Bop. Oh! That was nearly a really, 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 really dumb idea. I think the minimum you need is 7 tanks. And then somehow you stand up with 4 tanks remaining and damage down to below 1. I would have to double triple check how it actually works. I've done it once, but I don't know how I actually succeeded in it. The baby. say, as far as the run was concerned, I'm so glad it was not a suitless Meridia seed. So glad. Mother Brain, can you stop moving? Mother Brain, stop moving. Get out of here. Alright, so I saved the animals last time. So, this time, they perish. Gotta save the frames. Oh, really? Ah, come on. Going up. Got caught on the dang corner. What was that? Samus, jump! I realize the screen is lagging like balls, but jump! Coming through! Going up! Oops. And time! Where's the timer? Timer! Timer! Okay. So I'll take 30 seconds off of that. But 1 hour 34 minutes and 25 seconds. Not bad for a full randomized everything. I'm just still mind boggled, like, I want this item. Here it is. What? Well, I want this item. Here it is. Holy crap. Space Boots was the big find for sure. Mariah's suit was definitely a good thing. Oh, man. Clear time. 1:07. Does it really take 20 minutes to just go through doors and elevators? My gosh. Such a discrepancy between the in-game time and actual live time. Thank you for the GGs. I'm curious where Wave Beam was. That's like the only thing I really wanted but didn't need. Because heck, finding the plasma extra early, that was crazy nice. I forget where I got that. Was it Eticoons? Or was it Mockball? No, Mockball was the speed boots. Where did I find plasma? It wasn't Kraid's item. Kraid's item was super missiles. Because, my god, everything was super missiles. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. By the way, there's the timers of regions and stuff. Not bad. Meridia, 10 minutes. Not bad at all. Norfair was the big one, but that's mostly because I tried Lava Dive with 3 tanks. It was just not nearly enough. Alright. Ice Beam. Oh, Plasma was in Spacer, that's right. Gravity Suit at the Gold Torizo. I was not expecting it, but I'm glad that's where was Wave Beam? I missed looking at it, darn it. I got distracted by the plasma. Final time, 134.37. I'll just go back through the video and see where it was, but yeah. Dear Force! I was ready that time. I was ready. So I'm betting on 50%. Because I found so many super missiles. 51! Haha! Either way, I feel like tonight has been a good stream. I've met my allocated quota of 3 hours for the night. I thank you all for dropping by and watching the shenaniganery that unfolded. Percent of super missiles found 30. Actually, hold on. So 110 supers at 5 apiece. Supers alone were 22%. Supers alone were 22%. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and click some buttons over here on the OBS and get ready to shut things down. So, as I said, thank you all for dropping in, seeing what's up. And if y'all want to catch me, not the boing, and in a little bit. When I finish this, I don't know how many people's caught on to that, but as I finish the stream, boing, Microsoft 10 sound. Anyway, if you want to keep up to date with what I'm doing on the channel, feel free to give a follow, either here or over on my Twitter page, link down below. And additionally, if you want to see some of the older stuff I've played, there's a link to the YouTube archive. I try to keep it up to date. I mostly keep it up to date. But yeah, you can check out what I've played beforehand. And other than that, I guess I will plan on seeing you guys Saturday night for whatever I end up playing then. Not sure if I want to get back into the Terraria Expert. Feel like I've been neglecting it since the pirate invasion. Whew, that was rough. But it's either going to be that or some monster hunting. We shall see. But until then, good night and take care.